Hey guys, welcome to another session of Epic 7. Today we're going to be reviewing Terror's account. Now, Terror's account, I think about 2 or 3 months ago, I did kind of like an overview. If you guys watched it on YouTube, the YouTube title was like named like All Nat 5-star with a question mark. And it wasn't clickbait because it was actually true. All Nat 5-star minus the ML. It currently, I think he still has it going. It's not like, I guess it's not really hard to get all Nat 5-star, but then you can also say it is based on the RNG. But anyways, he still managed to pull it off, and so we just take a look here. The only thing that he has been getting bad luck about is ML 5-stars. Honestly, I think he's pulled enough MLs to get, he should be getting more like 5-stars based on the rates, but he hasn't. So you can see here, like all the ones he's missing pretty much is the ML. Anyways, that is kind of like a brief introduction, and Terror has been very fundamental in our community in helping build up some, like, you know, newer players, some weaker players, and he's helped me a ton along the way. If you guys are on YouTube and think like, oh man, hey Jagan, you're pretty analytical, you understand the game a lot, it's actually really thanks to Terror, so I really thank him for it. Anyways, we're gonna take a look at his stuff today. This account review is more of like showcasing what Endgame kind of looks like. Right now he's in Champion 1. Well, that's pretty insane. I've never gotten any higher than Champion 5 myself, because it just gets really difficult. He told me that there is obviously like there's a ton of really tough teams going on now with debuffers, so like Harada or Basara going before like ML Araminta, and she's just completely broken. She's really broken. We're gonna take on Creator San. I think that's the one that Terror told me to try out. He said there's still some RNG aspects to it, but I'm gonna kind of like let him drive it so you guys can see what it looks like. So we're gonna click on fight. I'm gonna confirm with him if the arena team right now that we're gonna see on screen is the one he wants me to go with. All right, I'm assuming it is. It sounds like it is, but let me see. Let's see here. Hey Lawton, welcome. Nope. Team 10. Okay, good. See, so it's good that I didn't just go in here because we want to showcase what works. Now, if you're a new player, don't think about building like, oh, it's one team that works. Like, yes, start off with one team that really works, but start focusing on other core heroes if you want to take PvP and GVG lightly. Obviously, GVG, you know that it's a 3 versus 3 format, and you need 2 teams. So arguably, you want to work on at least 6 heroes. But again, don't spread yourself too thin, as Terror didn't when he started. But anyways, let's go. Let's try this out.
Armin's all ready.
I think I kind of know the flow of this, but I will still let him drive it. So this is gonna be a bit of a stream delay, as I'm gonna be asking him what to do. Most likely it's gonna be, ooh, that knockback's not that good. I think that's the RNG he's talking about. So I think it's gonna be Assyria S3 first to remove a buff, but or S2. Yeah, I think, yeah, he just said that. He's like, oh right, this is the RNG. S2 Tam. Okay, we're still gonna get Tamarine up. Let's see here. So we're gonna go S2, reset the cooldown.
The white flower.
Oh my goodness, did I just screw? Oh my goodness, did I just screw up? I think I screwed up. I already screwed up. I supposed to S2 Tam. I S2'd, I think I S2'd Assyria. So okay, that's a flop. crap. No, oh my goodness, I did. Oh my goodness. Ruby's like, yes you did. Well, that's pretty much it. That's okay. Oh man, what am I doing? Play it out. All right, what would you do? I mean, S3 crowd. Okay, got it. Oh my goodness.
Forever. I pledge
Terror is super nice, man. Jeez. Just as a word of what's it called? I don't have like I don't have like pretty much well 2 of the units here, but I never use Assyria. Oh jeez. Well,
I'll protect you.
no, that won't work. That won't work. We can't get damage going here.
You can't.
If Terra is
close your
willing,
eyes.
we can try this out again. Wait a minute. I did S2 Tamarine, right? No, I didn't.
Listen.
All right.
Sing my song.
I mean, we could try it again, but most likely we got to dispel them. I think that's what we have to do first. So not to pump up the attack buff, and most likely hit Crow. I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be strip S1. S1 Crow. Okay, got it.
Together. Don't worry.
Oh my goodness. Well,
My
that's another
goddess.
part of RNG, I guess. The resistance RNG. I wonder how much effect
Leave it to
resistance he
me.
has, because that's kind of unfortunate. Maybe kill off Kayron now. Yeah, this is lost already. That's the RNG. S1 DN. Okay. Yeah, this is tough, man.
Ugh, I'm bored.
All right, we got no status ailments. Maybe still S3 DN or S1 DN. S3 Kayron. Okay.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, let's not give this up yet. Let's give this up. I screwed up, but
I'll end it now.
we're just there could be some oh, that's not good. DN has potion Val. Oh, but he's stunned for that turn, so that's okay.
I will shine.
Pump up CR, I'm supposing. Get them up there. S3 Kayron, S2 Tammy. Yeah, it'd be better. No, he's still thinking. Okay, this is a yield, he says. Turn orders are messed up. Okay, I'm gonna yield it. Do you want me to retry one more time? This time I'll actually S3 Tamarine. Break, man. Break, feel so bad. Try it out yourself. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. That alright, fine. He wants me to make it flowy. I'm gonna do it one more time, alright? Let's see here. Let's see if I can get into the mind of Terror. You did S3 Tam though? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, refresh the list, he says? Okay, fine. Let's see. Okay, let's see. If it's that team, fourth team can work, I think. Even the first team can work, I think. I think it can work. If you can sustain ML Ken's and A Card's Onslaught. Or would you switch a team to take on any of them? Refresh again. Use your gold? Are you sure about that? We can do other stuff. We can do your hunts and stuff. Yeah? Alright. Okay. Well, there goes 5,000 gold. Not cheap. Okay, let's see here. Not team 1. That's super dangerous. Team 2? Team 2 could be pretty easy for you. Team 3 can work. Yeah, I think team 2 or team 3. Do team 2? Okay, got it. Let's do it. Same team, I'm assuming, because I think we can land that stuff. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go, and
I smell
mostly I think this team, like, really works with Syria Tamarine, and of course Spectre Tenebria is
Get
insane.
ready.
Okay, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this on Tamarine. All right.
Bloom. As you command.
And I think it did work on Tamarine when I did it before, because it looks about the same. Which person to debuff? S3 Chloe. Okay, S3 Chloe.
In full bloom. The Sword of Flowers.
Most likely to prevent her from reviving, so we can knock her out. Spectre Tenebria should be able to like one-shot her when she gets a turn.
I think
We're gonna S3 S3 Tamarine.
Listen.
Watch everyone dodge now, says Terror. The RNG. We're gonna pump the CR. I believe that's the way to go.
Shine free.
So I'm gonna kind of go ahead here and assume. Spectre Tenebria. Here's the question here. You got two nukers. Spectre Tenebria onto Maid Chloe, assuming, right? S3. And Luna S3, maybe Luna. Spectre Tenebria S3, Luna S3, Luna. Okay, got it. He said that too. Cool, let's do it.
Kiss my feet.
Alright, a bit of redemption because I really screwed up on the first one. But there was a lot of RNG, I have to say. If Terror had stripped off what's his name? Like, look at that damage though. I mean, that was like 52,000 damage. That's pretty nuts, man. 18,000
I'll give
damage?
you a rest.
What the heck? Oh, this person not have Auris or something? Should we kill off Clury next? Or A-Cart? Probably A-Cart, right? Oh, Clury, right? Okay, Clury for the no lockdown. Let's do this
Do
again.
you hear me?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, lucky double attack
I'll
there.
do my best.
And then also attack Clury again, I suppose.
Here.
That was a miss.
I'm on my way.
Crap.
Flurry. Spread
Okay,
your
we might
wings.
lose Luna here. But
I'll send you to the afterlife.
12k HP. What the heck? Okay, that's really odd. That's really odd.
ready.
I've never kind of seen that kind of attack. Usually non-elemental weakness will go after debuffed heroes. Anyways, there's something weird about the AI sometimes. I can't predict it at sometimes.
Know your place.
Alright, let's take out Clury here. We might still do it because he's got Potion Vial on... Nope, never
Don't
mind.
be scared.
It got rid of the defense break before the stun. Oh, we can still win this, like, without a death, I
As you
think.
command.
Hey, Sav Demo, man, welcome.
I'm scared. Go away. Oh, you want to try me?
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to sustain it. We've won. It is kind of weird he's still going for Tamarine, though.
Over here.
Nice. Holy crap.
No
Okay,
flower
so
blooms
the Spectre
brighter than
Tenebria, as you can see here, is extremely strong. Like, I didn't even think that her S1 would be that strong. That's crazy. This Luna crits less than mine. Do you want to take out one more, or should we take a look at your team? I want to, you know, showcase the team and the gear there, and what makes that team work. I think people have kind of like caught on Assyria with Tamarine combo is really good. You could try I0. Okay, cool. Let's do this. We got one more flag anyway. Man, that's so fun. So Spectre Tenebria, after her kind of like, you know, dev buff, I'll call it like developers buff, it becomes like, she becomes like extremely strong, like one of the strongest now. Or we could try Wreck, but it's RNG. But it's really cool when it works out. Let's see, Wreck. Oh. Let's try something more stable. I really hate dealing with RNG unless I have to. When I'm tired of refreshing on my own account, then I start taking on RNG. But that's really annoying.
On my word.
Both are the same? Okay, but I mean this one is more sustainable. You only got tanks and healers, and I'm pretty sure you can nuke them out pretty quick.
My sword.
Oh, crap. He said Assyria S3 on Angelica, by the way. Okay, so let's do that. And maybe kill her off ASAP, maybe?
I pledge myself.
Okay, let's Tammy S3 here.
Listen.
Hopefully we can pump them far enough. It seems that they're quite far. I don't know how much Terror has invested in. Luna S3 DN, Spectre Tenebria S3. Okay, got it. Oh wow, nice. He actually makes it. I think he's maxed it out. So do you have a 50% CR boost now? Okay. S3 Angelica with Spectre Tenebria. Okay, let's try it out.
Melt away.
We'll take a look at the heroes later because you can see that damage, man. That is not something you want to deal with, man. Holy crap. I guess we'll try to kill off DN.
I'll do my
Holy cow. Like just the turn, like the amount of turns you get from this, that's incredible. I love this. I love this.
There's no way I can lose.
Jeez, man. Okay, and then now, let's see who goes for. Okay, we went for Luna. It's very RNG who he attacks. Last time he went for Tamarine, even though Luna was debuffed. It didn't make any sense. Should we? Yeah, I think we have enough. I think we have enough turns to hit him without his Durando pushing him too far. Oh, he doesn't have Durando. Interesting.
I'm bored.
All right, let's go. Oh, he does have Durando. Okay, didn't proc. Let's pump up CR again.
Shine free.
Yeah, Assyria Tamarine combo is really strong. Says he capo. Totally, man. I wish I had Assyria just because of Tam. I would use them in the arena for sure.
You can't close
But
your
don't
eyes.
got. Let's see. Searman still goes, but we can hit him. He shouldn't jump too far.
Hey.
Leave it to me.
I think we just need to finish him off. There's not much he can do. Even if he kills off, we have so much firepower. Kills off Assyria, we have so much firepower, it doesn't matter. That was a miss, and it did like 2k damage. Holy crap.
I'm scared.
Soul Burn, Spectre Tenebria. Okay. If I have it. Okay. Let's see.
Yep. Get ready.
Should we do it again? I guess we could do it. Oh, technically we could have debuffed here.
On my word.
Let's do that.
In full bloom.
Too late, doesn't matter. Okay,
The
never mind.
Sword of flowers.
S3 here. Okay, let's see how much damage we can do when Spectre Tenebria has her S3 up. Uh oh, no, Luna is gonna go, so we won't be able to showcase that.
Don't be scared.
I wish you could hit your own heroes, just like for the sake of the showcase. Oh man, that sucks. But
Oh, I'm telling you, this is an endless nightmare.
nice, nice. Okay, so shall we take a look at your heroes now? Let's take a look. I mean, we saw the damage. We saw the damage in the previous fight. 52,000 critical hit damage. That rotation is about 3-4 attacks. Yeah, that's so fast on a tanky team. So I mean, for newer players, I mean that's like the team, the meta so far, like up in the arena. Like either if you have Emma or Mentha, if you don't, you have to have a sustaining defense team. So like C Armin, like Crow, A Cart, like double healers. That's the kind of stuff you're gonna be facing. And you know, I'm currently now in Champ 5, but it doesn't matter. I can't, like, for the life of me, get through a fight that won't last like 10 minutes. And that was super easy. That was super easy. So Assyria, man, if you guys, like, you know, start a new account and roll for her and got her, she's pretty good if you can get her with Tamarine. But probably not a good re-roller to start. Alright, let's take a look at the team here. So Terra has her set up with a rage set. Let's see here. What do you have? Kaladra. Oh right. Increase even more damage, and that stacks with the rage set. Now it doesn't really matter where in the formula the artifact damage is calculated or the rage set calculator, but regardless, I think critical hit damage is still multiplied on top of the damage modifier. So if there's an increased damage dealt because of the debuff, and then of course the rage set also debuff increased damage, I think critical hit damage comes after that. So that's an extraordinary amount of power. You can see here, I mean, Spectre Tenebria, she doesn't have like the highest damage mods, but for 3,300 attack, which is already like incredibly strong, 239, so 200, pretty much 240% crit damage, 2.4 times the amount of damage you do, and especially if you're debuffed, that's an insanely, like, that's pretty much one-shot kill. From when Terra was experimenting with her, I don't think he's failed to one-shot someone that Spectre Tenebria has targeted herself, which is just incredible, because, I mean, that thing is, hold on, let's see here. Yeah, so I mean the S3 you can see here, decreased combat radius 50% when the enemy dies, all remaining enemies, by the way, so that's really good. That's why we've gotten so many turns before they even got a turn. Damage dealt increases proportional number of debuffs inflicted on one enemy, and therefore Assyria is really good for setting up Spectre Tenebria as well, because there's technically 2 debuffs if you can land both, the armor break and the unbuffable debuff, which is incredibly strong. Let me see here. Let's see. Alright, so I mean this one is good too because our S1 can inflict poison, right? 70% chance for 2 turns. So if she gets a poison, and you know, someone hits an enemy and procs a double attack, she'll be able to benefit from all of her rage set and Kalaudra, right? So I mean it's super crazy here. Let's see here. Capable of attacking still remaining. Right, yeah, and then one of the beautiful things about Spectre Tenebria is that she has you know, full stealth throughout the entire match. The only way you can kill her is nuking AoE or killing off the rest of the team. But by that time, generally your rest of the team are dead, and she gets stronger over time, as you can see here in the S2. Right? So it says when an ally capable of being attacked is still remaining, the caster will not be attacked. Okay, so that's the stealth part. And then increases attack and defense of the caster by 7% every time someone else dies. It's any time. So even your own teammates. So effect can stack up to 5 times. So if you lose 3 of your teammates, that's you still have 2 more stacks. And that's already 21%, right? So incredible buff. Spectre Tenebria I think will probably be one of the strongest PvP heroes in terms of single target nukers for a very long time. Let's take a look at his other heroes that were on the team. Tamarine, I don't think that she needs to be built for anything except the effectiveness and the speed. Health obviously is a very good benefit for her, but as you can see how he's done it, 103 effectiveness. In high arena, you are running you know, it was pretty much like a month ago when you hear people talking about, oh yeah, you want to get 55% effectiveness, and then you start fighting in GVG, and you start realizing, hey man, why is my Clury not able to lock down anyone with like 40% effectiveness? It's because there's effect resistance meta. As people continue to grow in the game, as the meta shifts, people are growing and changing the way they gear their units, especially with like ML Araminta on the scene now, and with a ton of good debuffers, people are knowing, okay, you know what, first turn immunity set doesn't really work anymore, so I'm gonna have to pump up my effect resistance. But as effect resistance goes up, so does effectiveness. So I would say even for Terror here, 103 effectiveness, we saw this, it did not proc on Crow, right? Crow has an insanely high effect resistance innate because of his awakenings, and we saw that we couldn't even get any strip. We couldn't strip his buffs with a Tamarine, but everyone else stripped, but not Crow. So 103, I'm pretty sure if Terror is going to go further with Tamarine, the health should be pretty much the same. We don't see a problem with that, as you can see in the fights there. And I think mainly he would probably pump up effectiveness. That's the only stat that he would want to increase on her, I think. Let's see who else was in it. Luna. So let's take a look at his Luna here. Holy crap, 297 critical hit damage, but with a 2,969 attack. Yeah, it's really high, man. Dang. The speed on Luna doesn't matter the way he's using him, and in fact the way I'm using my Luna, I'm pretty much doing the same thing. Either I rely on sustaining so that Luna can nuke, or I use a CR booster. Now Terra does have the new meta CR booster, I would say, the perfect setup. Again, the kit in Assyria is incredibly strong, the kit in Tamarine is incredibly strong, and of course Tamarine's CR boost is probably the biggest AoE CR boost that we have to date right now. But of course, you know, with Assyria it doesn't really matter, it comes free. So I mean, that kind of strategy, you do want to make Luna as strong as possible. Now in one of my previous videos, I've kind of like showcased a possible build that I could do with my Luna. Similar stats to Terra here, but I'm not willing to do it just because it strips one of my other heroes. We don't need to really take a look at the substats and the gear here. Obviously he makes up for, even his critical hit chance is really high for that kind of attack, that kind of critical hit damage. Actually, even his effectiveness is incredibly high. His HP is not even bad either, and she's not even 6-star awakened. Oh, he's using Hellcutter too. Nice. Are you planning to 6-star awaken her sometime, Terra? I mean, you can get over 10k HP there. Defense is standard, and then who's the last one? So Syria is the last one. You gotta take a look at this. Oh yeah, of course, Sasha, of course, on a ranger, really good. So Sasha is incredibly good for PvP. Not as much for GVG, but it still can be used. But Assyria, I mean, honestly, she doesn't really need anything else except this, so it's perfect. So anytime an enemy dies, you get an increase in your combat readiness. This is only level 6 out of 11, so that's a 12%. I believe it's a 15% if you max it out, or even 20%. It might be 15 though, and that's really good. So every time you get a kill, which is pretty much going to be in the rotation, you're gonna see a kill no matter what. Pumps them up. And Tamarine is still there, ready to CR boost if you're lacking that CR gap. 223 speed on her, very fast. That's as fast as some lower tier, well, mid tier, I would say, mid tier CR boosters like Ruzid. But even yesterday, just on Discord, we see the meta shifting. Like we saw a screenshot of someone's Ruzid with 274 speed. And I think it's wise of Terra not to take on, let's see, like, you know, Ruzid, top tier Ruzid CR boosting teams with ML Araminta. At least not with this team. I think he would go with probably another one if he wants to take those out. But it's just a kind of like, there's a ton of RNG and that kind of stuff. Because most likely they'll run like Harado and Basar anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, Terror. Alright, so, yeah, so critical hit damage doesn't really matter, but effectiveness, as you can see here, that is another thing. 122, right? Most of us are looking and we're just like, what? Like, that's just, like, that's insane. Why would you need that much? Like I said, a month ago, people were saying, like, oh, 55 effectiveness, that's what you need. That's pretty much only for PvE. PvP, again, end game aspect of the game. You really need to shift with the tides. I think that Terra can really get a, you know, T85 ring here with a 60% effectiveness, and I think that's probably what he's gonna improve here. I don't think he needs to improve anything else other than the speed and effectiveness for Assyria. If you're a new player and you're watching this and you're just kind of like drooling over the gear, again, I've said this multiple times, and this will keep being my my saying, is that know the role of your hero and focus and funnel all the stats into that. All right, and then of course, in the bigger picture, know your team comp and what stats you need on specific heroes to fill up the gap. As you can see, that rotation was like super smooth, very buttery, and even without my knowledge of like their full kits like Assyria and Spectre Tenebria and how to use them, it was still kind of like self-explanatory. As you can see there, I did screw up on the first one though, I have to say, but I don't think it changed the outcome of the battle. It was RNG. Terror warned me about that before going in, and so we're gonna go and try out a couple different hunts. He says he has all hunt teams ready. So one thing is that he said the way he has kind of, you know, went about in his progression, and I think this is a good tip for, again, new players and mid-tier players, is to focus on Wyvern Hunt first. He geared up all his heroes to be able to do Golem Hunt, Banshee Hunt through the Wyvern Hunt crafting gear. Now, if you guys do know that, you know, almost all of the gear that we just showcased has speed set or crit set, and even hit set, so effectiveness set, and that all comes from Wyvern. He drops probably, I would say, the most meta changing gear in terms of, like, you know, actually making your heroes usable, because speed is required for PvE as well, and effectiveness is required for, you know, all the people that actually needs effectiveness, right? So we're gonna take a look. We're gonna do his hunts, and I'm gonna guess, because he's kind of left the stream for a sec. He says be right back. I'm gonna kind of guess his teams. I'm supposing it's gonna be a 3-man team. Okay, so this is his labyrinth farming team. I know that. Team 3. This looks to be a golem team. Okay, let's see here. This looks to be a banshee team. So maybe team 5 is gonna be Wyvern. No? Whoa. No, maybe this is golem team. This is golem team. Team 5. Team 5 golem. Okay, where's this Wyvern team? Maybe we don't need to run Wyvern. Most people know. Oh, Wyvern, of course, is, and another aspect is that Wyvern is one of the most easiest hunts, because there's less RNG involved. You just need to know if you can beat it. I don't think I see a Wyvern team. Maybe we can take on Golem then. It could be the 6th team with Ken. You run something similar? This one? Okay, let's try it out. So, D. Samarin just said that. Oh, he needs to refresh. Wait, I think he might have some friend point ones. Let's not use his resources. Extra defense break. I see, right. And then Tamarine can pop up the CR. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense, totally. Thanks, dude. Saves me from some time just guessing. I'm gonna... I don't know. Does he use conquest points for it? Maybe? I'm assuming he prefers this. I'm gonna buy 2. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so let's go and go to Wyvern. I don't think his Luna needs to do her S3 on wave 1, but maybe let's just auto it. Let's auto it, because I think his team can auto it for sure. If it's a 4-man team, it should be no problem. Let's just auto this. I'm pretty sure all his teams are set up for auto, actually.
The dawn is quietly blazing.
So Terror said that after working on a solid Wyvern 11 team, after filling out all the gear you need for, you know, all your heroes, then he says, then he goes farm like A11, B11, and G11 to fill up gear. He says if he gets like really good drop from Wyvern that changes the outcome of his set completion, let's say he gets a speed set armor that's really good for, let's say, I don't know, his Angelica or something, and he currently had a health set, HP set on, then he would go into Golem and farm for another piece of gear that he can replace to complete his speed set and his health set. That's just an example. But basically that's the concept, that's how he's been doing it. But his core hunt has been Wyvern to set up most of any hero. And I would say I would have to agree. Everyone most likely would need a speed set unless you are planning to use them as a nuker that has a CR booster, just like Luna here. 17,000 damage with an S3, 3 hit. Nice. Oh, Ken is pretty cool. Maybe I should run Ken on it too, just for fun. But I like doing 3-man, since I like leveling up fodder at the same time.
On my honor as a dragon,
Nice.
I will punish
If this
you.
defense break procs, this is gonna end really quick. Nope, it didn't.
Listen to my song. Ladies and
wait.
gentlemen,
You tank it with Ken?
shine
Rear Ruby says your Luna hits about
Lead the
17k
way.
with a 3-hit S1-2. She only has 215
way.
crit damage. With a defense break or without? That doesn't make any sense.
Look at me.
So we got another one here. That's 22,000. But we got an attack buff now. Without? 40k with? Did you have an attack buff to do the 17k? Because he just got his attack buff. We did 22k.
Back up.
Oh man, Ken's defense break, man. So brutal.
Shine free. Oh my.
Yeah, this team is solid.
I'll knock you into next week.
And I know Terra can do 3-man teams. It's just that maybe he likes speed running them. I mean, this is way faster. 55,000. His Luna has Hellcutter, so less damage. If she used Joker, it's going to be a lot more. Interesting. Hey, Doppels, welcome. Alright, so let's try it out. I'm assuming he can auto Wyvern with his Wyvern team. Oh, sorry. Auto Golem with his Golem team. Let's check out Golem. So Golem here was team 3, I believe. Let me check it out. Team 3. Yes, I believe this is it. So Sirmia, Bologna, Kayron. And Kayron, I don't know if he left that skill unlocked. I'm assuming no. I'm assuming he's trying to go for Golem kill ASAP. You thought it was gonna be one with Lidica? Oh, you're right. It is the one with Lidica. It's the one with Lidica. Yes, I think so. I don't know what this one was actually. Maybe that was A11. Two AoE nukers. So let's try it out. It's the one with Lidica. You're right. It is. It has to be. Otherwise, Lidica's a waste. The Golem is like perfect for her. Let's see here. Where is it? Team 2? Team 2? That's Banshee. So Banshee is team 4. We'll try that. Nope. Team 6. Team 7. Okay, now it's just a guessing game. Team 8. No. Team 9. Unless I really missed something here. No, Team 10 is the other arena team. Okay, so I missed something. Team 1 is a fodder team. Let me do this again. Holy crap, man. I'm so bad. You know, if you play that kind of like memorization game where it's like, you know, pick 2 cards that match together, but then you got to flip them back. I might not be able to win that game. Hey, this one. Okay, here we go.
Eternal sleep.
We'll take a look at the gear, like gear stats after this. I think, like on his teams. Let's see.
Can you hold
This is what people want to watch anyway.
Shall we bet on it?
Go away.
Tamarine with Potion Vial.
Time to prove my might.
You owe me one now. There is no mercy in a real fight.
Sadly, I don't have Lidica. Otherwise, I would like her for a Golem too.
Go
But
away.
I never got lucky with her. Alright, he's got that artifact that does a focus, so you get 15% more damage, calculated outside of a defense break or the rest of the other mods. So he's got that. Let's make sure that Golem is the one to attack, but I'm pretty sure it would aim for the boss anyway.
You're dead.
Hey Terra, welcome back. We're running auto on your teams. I'm assuming all your hunt teams are auto-able, correct? Assuming. Nice, unhealable. Oh wow.
This is where the real fight begins.
Holy cow. Yep, for sure. This is autoable.
Listen
Yeah, all auto? Okay, cool, man.
to my
This is exciting stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's shine.
Eat this!
Holy, look at all those debuffs on, man. Jeez. Okay, he cleansed, but no heal. So that's the good part. And he's not getting a turn, man. He's not getting a turn at all.
Nice.
What the heck? Well, you know, I thought I had my golem team ready. Turns out I don't. Turns out I don't.
There's
Not
no
even close.
escape.
Jeez, man.
Shine.
If someone had a rage set just for golem,
How about we
this
try
this
a
would
little
be hilarious.
Enough. I'll blow you.
Okay, Terra says the Banshee auto is not always 100%. Okay, well we'll try it out. We'll try it out.
yes,
Okay, it did heal, but it doesn't matter because we're out damaging the heal before he can really go.
I'll knock you into next.
And Ken is just nuts, man. Look at this guy go. Oh, we lost Lytica. Oh, that's not good.
go away.
But he should be dead regardless. He can't get another counter, and most likely we'll be able to kill him before anything else happens here.
Let's go.
Yep. Doesn't matter, even if Lyca's dead. Wow. Wow, that's a... Ooh, what do we get? Is he anything good? Defense set. Attack, critical hit chance, and effect resistance. That's not bad. It's not bad on a defense set though. Maybe good for like Fighter Maya or something. Hold on, wait. Back. Okay, so let's check out Banshee 11 now. All right. Whew. Jeez, man, this is crazy. Banshee 11. I think I know his team. He told me Jekt is like meta for Banshee 11, and so I saw Jekt here. I don't think there's any other reason to use Jekt except Banshee. I think this is this one, I believe. So let's try this out. Okay, every skill is up. So Jekt's good thing is that he pretty much has an innate potion vial. I think it's an 80% chance proc for every turn he goes. So I mean, you pretty much got like you can have like two people with potion vial if you really needed it. So.
Behold my magic.
Okay, Terra says Jekt is completely uninvested. I suppose it's just the gear, so no Malagoras, and maybe just the Awakenings.
Dancing blade.
Yeah, Vildred always known for a good Banshee farmer. Alright, see how we do here.
Despise everything boring.
I think I kind of know with the RNG aspect. If Jekt dies, it's over. Like if she decides to attack Jekt, or her mobs.
Can you
But yeah,
hold
okay,
that for
Bloodstone on
more?
Bellona, that works for the off healer. So 2 healing.
Alright, help me.
Okay, here we go. Now this is usually the most annoying part. Because these guys hit hard. These guys hit hard if you don't kill them off.
Let's do this. Over here.
Nice.
I'm here.
Do you have nothing left to say?
Oh wow, nice. Oh jeez, wow. Okay, here we go. Poison on Jekt.
Alright, be careful.
The dawn is quietly blazing.
This is my victory.
Yeah, you can see Jekt's cleanse there in effect. It's really good.
I present to you the greatest magic.
heal over time, and then with Angelica's S3. Interesting.
I'm not too late.
I don't have my Ject like even thought of, but I mean, looking at this can work. The only thing is I don't have a Vildred, which is crucial for the summon part. You need to take those out like quick. I don't have anyone that's as proficient as Vildred in terms of cleaver.
Shall we?
Okay, wait. So how are we gonna get past the healing? Seems that she's doing this a lot. Is there a number of phases? Like I haven't done Banshee myself. Is there a number of phases that she'll summon and then she'll not summon anymore? Others, I feel like we're going the same direction. Oh, she only heals twice? Okay, I see. So this is okay. So after this, she can't even do it anymore. Oh, that's nice.
You have nothing left to say.
Okay. So basically, you need to outlive that or nuke her from the get-go. But that's almost impossible. Okay, so Angelica's really good here.
This is my justice.
Cool, thanks guys. Yeah, so the guys on stream like Terror, Doppels, they're saying yeah, it's just 2 phases. And he capo, you guys get a shout out here. Teaching me.
Behold my magic.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. So you got Potion Vial on Ject because he's a Soul Weaver, and he has his own innate Potion Vial, so he can get rid of the 2 poisons. One of the hardest part of Banshee is that getting rid of the poisons. Once you're poisoned and you have Banshee's curse, you pretty much get instant death. So it's really good.
Entertain me, please.
Yeah, it's always 2 poisons. I wonder if you could resist the poisons.
All right.
Is anybody
I'm
here?
curious. Like let's say if I brought DN and my DN has like over 100 effect resistance, like would I be able to resist it? That'd be interesting. You can? Okay. Interesting.
Can you hold out for more?
I think.
In the name of the
Oh, Angie just resisted? Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen, I was looking at the stream chat. Right, Auto Cheer. Really nice on Angelica, of course. She's got the tankiness to it. So if she pumps up the damage dealers, a slow damage dealer will be able to get more turns off.
How about
Or more often, rather. More attacks. Yeah, nice. Very nice. I love this. So again, I mean, this is a very long video, long recording. If you're watching this, you know,
This is my victory.
again, the purpose of this is to show, like, you know, what you should try to achieve in terms of endgame. There's always going to be room for improvements on Terror, I know it. He's a perfectionist. But I mean, it works. I mean, all of this works. So far, so good. So 3 out of 3 auto runs, perfect. Critical hit chance, effectiveness, and attack. Interesting. On effect resist set. You're getting really good weapons. I think you got like 3 for 3. Or at least 2 of them. Okay, so let's go. Last one is the A11. So A11 team, I believe it's your Kayron team. I'm not quite sure. Let me double check. You can let me know though what your team is, so that maybe we can. A11 is a bit RNG, but try not to moan too much. Which team is it? It's the Charles team. Okay, Charles team. Oh yeah. Tara's taking the moaning thing. Because there's a GVG video where I apparently moaned when when Charles procs his S2 from his S1. So he's just like, don't moan. Okay. Tegan will definitely moan. Oh man, freaking hilarious. Okay, so yes. So for A11, you want to have Despellers. Charles, really good Despeller of course, and Tamarine Despells. So you want to be able to cleanse their buff. Or dispel the buff of the boss. That's pretty much the niche of this. And have AoE damage dealers. That's it. What?
Blade ascent.
This phase all 3 hit same guy? Oh, sorry. Hit same guy. Okay. Oops. Should've went for the weak one. What am I doing?
Go away.
This one phases all 3 ends.
All right, be careful.
It can instantly kill Vildred? Oh, I see. Okay, so that is the one aspect of the RNG. Okay, we gotta take him down then. We gotta take him down quick. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. I remember when I was running this, I was like, what? Why do they do so much damage?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Can you hold out for more?
Hikapo says you guys still keep your F Flurry. Yep, I still keep it.
Go away.
Okay, gotta be careful here. Again, Bellona with Bloodstone, so you get an off healer. We're supposed to kill the eggs at the same time, right?
Dancing blade.
Does that work? Uh oh, one of them isn't.
For King Arthur,
Oh well, we kind of got it.
I would give my life.
Yep, PMA. I'm gonna show the gear after the hunts.
Listen to my song.
As long as they die. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, okay. Doppels is saying that as long as they die, it doesn't have to be at the same time. Okay. Alright. So next turn, Tamarine will be able to strip the buff if we get it. Yep, we did. And you guys remember that she has over 100% effectiveness. So, very important, I think. Because I think he has high effect resist. Well, actually, we can check. He has 70% effect resistance.
I present to you the greatest magic.
This is the part, Charles D-Spell RNG. Oh, okay. So this is the part that's...
Shine free.
This is the part that's RNG.
This is my justice.
Cutting through him pretty quick. I mean, with the armor breaks and stuff, like, this is way quicker than my run.
Nothing left to say.
Way quicker. Like,
I
70%
despise
quicker than my
everything
run.
boring.
Nice. D-Spell.
Correct your posture.
They don't want me to moan, so I gotta restrain myself. It's like, yes! Uh-oh. What's happening? Nope. We're okay, I think. Still solid.
Go away.
Top is like LOL, Jagan held it in. Yep, yep. You saw the S2, man. I really wanted to do that excited moan. You guys know me. Ah, jeez. Come on, proc it. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
I'll go.
I mean, keep in mind, we're doing full auto still. Right, keep in mind, we're doing full auto still. Nice. That's double. Very nice. Ooh,
Dancing blade.
sweet. Uh-oh. He's really angry, man. He's really angry.
Listen.
Do you think I should cleanse it? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna take back control. No!
Gentlemen.
I turned off auto too late. She already did it.
Shine.
Oh, wait. No, maybe we can still get it.
Can you hold out for more?
No, we can still get it. We can still get it.
How disappointing.
I didn't believe. Whoa, nice.
Together.
It's my turn.
Oh, this is beautiful, man. What the heck? Wow. Wow. Beautiful flows. Let's see. Junk. Garbage. Okay, so that was all of his hunts. All of his hunts on auto at 11, right? That's really good. So again, start with Wyvern, gear up your units. As you can see, look at this. Look at the splash of Wyvern gear, right? Look at that. So yes, farm Wyvern as highest priority. If you're a new player, that's what you need to work on. Get a Wyvern team up. Ignore everything else except get a Wyvern team up. Maybe do your Abyss runs. And farm Labyrinth, and that's pretty much it. But let's take a look at the heroes right now. So a couple featured. Bologna we already looked at from the PvP. Lidica we did look at too, correct? No, I don't think so. Let's take a look at Lidica right now. Again, knowing the roles is important. So as you can see here, 51% effectiveness. That's all he needs for Golem. He hardly uses Lidica on PvP or even GVG. Definitely not on a defense team. Very easily exploitable. So all she really needs is speed, as you can see there, and 51% effectiveness. I believe he's built her just for Golem right now. I don't think there's any reason to use her right now. Holy crap, 23,000 HP Ken with Cigar Scythe, a plus 30. Wow. Okay, 73% critical hit chance, 175% critical hit damage, 1,800 attack. Because Ken's attack scales really high with HP, I'm assuming all this is health. Yep. Yeah, it's exactly what I would do too. So speed set, because I think he has a near 100 speed, so you get 25% from it, so you get a 125 speed there, and he's making it up for like the substats. As you see, 7 speed there, 9 speed there, 12 speed on that boot. Wow, that's amazing. That's how he's getting it, and 4 speed there, so it's pretty good. You could keep him low attack, and again, his function is mainly to be a bruiser. Very good for PvP, GVG, offense and defense teams, but you need to set up a good team chemistry around it. The critical hit chance is nice to have if he's going to use it for GVG, but the scaling on the HP is so high that you have a 1,800 attack, and it's not low damage. You saw the damage he can do, and especially both S1 and S2 does a defense break. 48% effectiveness, of course, good. Take a look at Charles here. Gonna switch one of the right side to attack soon. Oh, are you? Maybe. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It just depends on what you roll on the attack. There's no point of me guessing what you would actually swap out. Most likely, if anything, swap out the ring, right? Because it's only 50% health. This is his Charles. 240% critical hit damage. Dang. And the 76% critical hit chance, really good. 2,300 attack, very solid. And a counter set with Elber's Ritual Sword, geared for PvP and GVG. And as you can see, very good for A11 as well. 122 speed, not necessary because he's supposed to counter. So if he takes the damage face on, he counters, hopefully to proc that S2, dispel, and to get that extra damage in. 50% effectiveness is really good. Let's take a look at this. The speed is actually not bad. I mean, 122. I think mine's around that too. Did we use Kayron? No, we didn't. Vildred. Here we go. Vildred, 3,400 attack, very high. +4, +2. Arguably, I think he doesn't need to invest in him anymore because I think he only uses for hunts. I never really hear him talk about it using for PvP anymore. His flow doesn't really need him. Let's see. Yeah, I mean 230% critical hit damage. I did a couple reviews in the past couple days, and you know, I've been mentioning people with Vildred, you know, pump up that critical hit damage, pump it up. He really needs it. 32% effectiveness on him is probably just a result of having it in the substats, as you can see here. But it's not needed. Critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and attack. That's what he needs. He's using Dust Devil. I think it's again for farming. I think he would use Aliha's knife with the PvP. Let's see. What else was there? Angelica. Let's take a look. So Angelica here. Ooh, very beefy. Very beefy for PvE. PvP, not so much. I can see the way at least he's building it. He can run it for some PvP comps, but I don't think he would run her if it was his choice, because high defense, easily defense breakable, low effect resistance, HP is like pretty decent, but the defense and HP tells me that he mainly uses for PvE. Okay, so yeah, I think so. I'm kind of reading the chat. I think he was mentioning something about his Ken, but I'm not quite sure. 193 speed on his Angelica is really what's making it like incredible here. Let's take a look. 40 speed boot with a 5 speed, 9 speed, nice. 8 speed there, 10 speed on the helmet. and 11 speed on the thing. Holy crap. Okay, that's really good. Actually, arguably speaking, then even with his speed, he could still use her for PvP and PvE very solidly, especially if you have someone with what's it called, a potion vial. Yeah, actually, she would have no problem with it. Just the speed makes up for the lack of HP and the high defense there. That speed really makes it up. If you face Angelica with this kind of speed, with Idle Cheer, and she was the sole survivor, let's say in GVG, you kill off the rest, right? You kill off the other two heroes, and you're fighting Angelica only. With this kind of build, she's almost unkillable, because she'll be pump up her own CR every time she gets hit, and she'll be able to get heals off way too much. Unless you got like all your nukers alive, that's the only way. Otherwise, if you have like let's say a tank and a healer, you won't be able to, like, good luck, you won't be able to kill her, even if it's 2-on-1. Let's see here, was that it? I think that was it. Oh, look at his dupes, man, look at all his 5 stars. Let's see, I think so. I think we showcased everything that we wanted to. So for this one, oh, Surmia, let's take a look. Surmia, he's hardly invested in her. We use her for the golem run. She does have border coin though, so I think he's been using her mainly for PvE content. 193 critical hit chance, 3,300 attack, 231 critical hit damage. It's not bad. It's not bad. Even if he brought this for PvP, she'd still be doing a lot of damage. But he's not invested in the S3s. So it tells me that he's not really using her as a nuker, in the sense of taking them down in PvP. Oh, right. There was Jacked, right? There was Jacked as well. Did we take a look at Bologna? We did, I think. 200. Yeah, we did. Oh, Jacked. Okay, so Jacked was not invested in. That's why I'm not seeing him. He's a 5-star, I think. Or maybe 4-star? 5-star, I think. Hold on, wait. Let me just go team heroes first. That'd probably be easier, because my eyes, old man eyes. Okay, so here we go. That's Jacked. 3-star awakened, not even 4-star. Let's see what his 4-star stat is. It's attack, or with some base health. But as you can see, it worked. I mean, 8,003. Oh wow. Okay, so just basically focus speed and funnel speed and HP. That's pretty much it. He needs survivability for that run. He's not even max enhanced it. 60% defense, 30 speed. So okay, yeah, this is scrap gear that he has on him, clearly. And then with potion vial, so he gets 2 D-spells because of his innate passive, 80% chance to dispel a debuff, which is really high, and then he has a level 21, which is 85% chance to potion vial. So yeah, it's really good. Tamarine too? Oh, there's did I not look at Tamarine? I think I looked at Tamarine. We looked at Tamarine for the PvP showcase. Oh, he's got a level 28 one here. Okay, so that is very, very severe. He's got a 21 and a 28. Incredible. Anyways, that was an hour-long showcase, and I think that's what we wanted to showcase this time here for Terror. So again, very good to learn from. Terror has a lot of experience. And so hopefully that this video is very helpful for mid-tier and even new players, knowing like what you want to kind of look like near the end. So so I'm gonna end that one there. If you guys have a Discord, check out the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.